Martin, you've been called by Julia Farrell of the Washington Times one of the world's foremost experts on why people quit church. You think church is expendable.
It's not only expendable, it hinders spiritual growth. I believe one of the main reasons the world rejects Jesus Christ is that it thinks he's a member of the religion that carries his name. They think he goes to church, or that if he would come back, he would be the first one in line on Sunday morning. If only, this is what I wish, if only the world realized how much Jesus hates hypocrisy, ice cream socials, repetitive worship songs, they would get the heck out and they would never look back. I saw a bumper sticker recently, and it's one of the few Christian bumper stickers I've ever seen that I've actually liked, that's actually made sense to me, and it said, "I have no problem with God, it's his fan club I can't stand."
How many people do you think really want to get out?
Lots. Millions of church people today, I think, secretly want to quit church, but they balk because they think that if they quit church, they're going to be quitting God. But that is so not the case, because God and his Son, they quit organized religion years ago. In fact, they were never members of organized religion. Obviously, I think not one person in the Bible, Nathan, ever went to church. The church is a people. It's not an address on Main Street. You don't go to it. You are it. People are getting fidgety. They're leaving institutional churches. And I give them credit. I give them lots of credit. The world might call them backsliders, like, oh no, you've quit church. But I call them spiritually intuitive. And it's a good thing. People sense that, a factory can make a good Twinkie, but you cannot produce men and women of God on an assembly line. What do Baptist seminaries produce? They produce Baptists. What do Methodist seminaries produce? Methodists. How do you produce men and women of God? That's the question. It's exclusively the work of God's Spirit.
You give people credit for recognizing this.
Yeah, I do give people credit for it. Spiritual people are smart. Spiritual people have always been smart. It's spiritual intuition. And the clergy, they don't realize this. They don't realize some people are actually starting to think for themselves, and they can smell the hypocrisy from the pulpit from 100 cubits away. It's that intuition, it's that inner intuition I'm talking about.